Hello and welcome to FKJBros. Play ARAM on the Abyss. Please leave a comment with a recommendation for a better intro than that. I'm currently alone. My companion Jonas here is in the bathroom. I'll be running it solo here as Set. They're a pretty terrible comp for me to be set into, honestly. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to that. Oh, he's back. He's back. I've been running the commentary alone for 30 seconds. Got the
Did you get your
I asked
intro?
yeah, I asked for intros. I let them know that we do not have an intro planned and we will try out any recommendations.
See, I hardly have an intro planned too. I'm showing up 30 seconds late to the game. Like
Yeah.
that's
I'm
a
going in.
not intro.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
not going in.
understood. I missed a binding on a completely open target. I'm really
It
good at this
happens.
video game.
They have just an absolutely brutal team for me.
Yeah, I landed it though.
Ooh.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, first blood. Um, Thinking about things that are oddly aesthetic that I really enjoy.
Mhm.
Coming back from the bathroom, one of them was like, this one I've heard bad things about, but taking a shower in the dark. I think
Taking
that
a
that's,
shower in the dark?
yep, just like close the windows, close everything, and just take a shower. And I enjoy it because it's like you can imagine yourself under like some sort of waterfall wherever you want to, and you're just like, yep, this is the life I'm living right now. Like it takes a little bit of imagination, but
Yeah, I can honestly say, never done it. I'll have to give that one a try, report back tomorrow.
yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Tomorrow you're taking,
The liminal spaces account that we
yeah.
follow on Twitter, that there's a lot of things on there. I'm like, huh, that just kind of looks nice. I it's
Yeah, a
I
lot of like empty spaces that I want to go try out there. I'm like, I could just go in an abandoned factory and just like really enjoy my time there.
yeah.
Also, one that like got me was like an empty laundromat. Like I've never had to go to a laundromat.
I mean, the closest thing is in the dorm, right? There's like a
Yeah,
little laundromat type thing there, but I've never been to a public one.
yeah, and I think that there is something, some sort of liminal space there where it's like everybody is waiting on their laundry being done, and I don't know. I guess some people go out, but like I'd suppose some people would just be like reading a book while they were waiting for their laundry to be done.
Yeah.
And somebody's asking for quarters. They're like, "Hey, does anybody have a quarter?" Like, I want to experience that. I want to just be like, "Yes, this is something that I've done." And
I think
I
this
was
is
telling,
a pretty solid demonstration of privilege.
yeah, absolutely. Never been to a
I've never been
laundromat.
to a laundromat. I just kind of want to try it. I would never go there like to do my laundry just normally. Ew,
Yeah.
what am I?
I was talking to somebody who had to go to a laundromat for like an entire summer because they didn't have. This is another very privileged thing, but at one of my internships, they didn't have a laundromat in their studio apartment,
Mm-hmm.
or they didn't have a laundry machine there. So they were like, I have to go to the laundromat. And I was talking to them about laundromats, and they're like, trust me, you don't want to go there. And I was like, do I though? Like, I sort of do. And they're like, maybe once, but it's
Yeah,
not fun
it
carrying all of your laundry out your door. And
yeah, because it's tricky because you never want to do more than one load there because you're paying by the cycle.
yeah.
So it seems like you'd have to go more often. Cause
And also, like, you can be carrying all the laundry you want, let's say you need to do more than one load. You also got to carry more quarters, and quarters are heavy. I don't know how many quarters I can carry.
I can't. There's got to be a quarter machine there though if you want. Like, they can't just expect you to have quarters on demand.
I mean, I'd say, yeah, you're right, but once again, never
Never
been to a
been there.
laundromat.
I
Can't tell you what's up there.
yeah.
All that I know is that people go into gas stations and ask for quarters a lot. Like,
Yeah, that's true. People
so,
always ask to buy it. When I worked at Quick Trip, people always ask to buy rolls of quarters.
yeah.
And I was like, no, you can't do that. We are not a bank.
One thing about Quick Trip is, so they're a gas station in the Midwest, which is fantastic. Not that it's a gas station, but that it is a fantastic gas station. Um, and they recently sent me an email asking to vote. I'm getting out of here. Um, Asking to vote for them being like the best gas station, not in the Midwest, but just like in general. And I was like, you know what? This is like one brand that I support enough where they send me this email,
You
they give
gotta
me
go vote.
nothing in return, and I went and I voted for them. And then they
Yeah.
gave like an instant feedback, like Quick Trip is currently the #1 gas station. And I was just like, as it should be. Like,
Yeah, see, now living in the South, the Quick Trip here also owns, like,
yeah.
there, it's it's a tough competition between the two, pros and cons to each of them. But they're both just like so far above like going to a BP. I can't imagine doing it unless I absolutely had to, right? Like, it's got to be pee is about to burst out of me and I see a gas station. That's the only way I'm stopping at a BP compared to
So
either one.
a BP, I think, is another one of those places that's like you should go once just to experience. It's like the laundromat of gas stations where it's like you don't want to have to go to a BP,
Yeah, but it's
but
just
like
they put them in places where you got no other option.
yeah. And you should probably try it out once just to be a bit
I
more
have
thankful.
I have gone. Like, there was one time I was driving up to school and I had to pee so bad, and
So this is not a hypothetical. This
this
is
was a real thing that happened to me. Yeah,
yeah.
I had to pee so bad, and I saw a BP, and I was like, I know there's a Quick Trip 15 minutes away, but I gotta stop. I gotta
If you
do it
gotta
now.
go, you gotta go. Yeah.
I feel
I
like
don't want to do this, but
we could
oh,
just
gas
go
station
in.
tier list. I still have cleanse, bro. Um, how does 7-Eleven compare to Quick Trip, and
7-Eleven
BP?
is its own beast.
Yeah. I think comparing 7-Eleven to a lot of these other things is a logical fallacy.
Yeah, there is a 7-Eleven right next to the Quick Trip, like literally right next to it here, and
Yeah.
it is. I don't know why you'd go. The only time I've ever gone was during the gas shortage of this year, where the Continental, I believe was the name of it.
Yeah.
The Continental pipeline got hacked, and the entire Southeast suffered from gas shortages from people panic buying.
Mm-hmm.
And 7-Eleven was the only place that had gas when we went. So I don't know what that says about it, but it had gas. I had to buy the premium because that was all they had left. And I didn't go inside, so I can't say that. I have gone inside in the past just to see, like, because 7-Eleven's got a certain appeal to it, right? People on the internet talk about 7-Eleven.
Yeah, they got like the oh,
This is
they
just a brutal game.
yeah, that guy is just sort of AFK, just vibing there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get hit by this again. Don't mind me. What was I saying? Bro, it's hard to play games and do this at the same time.
Yeah,
We're gonna keep
I'm
trying
going.
anyway. Okay. I'm coming with you.
Okay.
We're doing it. We're gaming.
Works out better than we ever could have hoped.
I'm dead.
You're alive.
I'm dead.
You're
I'm
alive,
dying.
You're alive. You're alive. You're
I'm
alive. You're alive.
working
You're alive.
comp.
You're alive.
You're not though.
I'm
Oh!
alive. I'm alive. She's dead. She's dead. She's cringe.
I'm dead.
We're
okay.
dead. We're all dead. But it's
We're all dead. Everyone's sleeping. It was a tactical reset.
yeah. And now Zed gets the kill on that guy. Easy peasy. Zed's level 9.
I'm level 11.
I'm 10 and a half. I guess he did spend a lot of time just kind of standing behind their turret.
Yeah. Yeah. I know he's getting some solo XP, so he's catching
Yeah.
up.
I have healed 0 off of Conqueror this game, but I guess that's to be expected. You don't know you're going into a quadruple range comp.
Yeah. Back to gas stations, though.
Yeah.
Because I think that's an important discussion.
It is important, yeah. Because everyone's got gas stations nearby. Right? For now, right? We're suffering from the result of a global climate crisis currently. who knows if we'll be around next year to celebrate the same thing.
Yeah, you know what? We could just get wiped out because I don't know. Summer's just gonna keep getting hotter.
Yeah, it's
And when I said I wanted my hot girl summer, this is not what I had in mind. But
true. Yeah,
this is the hot girl summer
it's
I've
what
been given.
people got. People were manifesting hot girl summer, and I think it's on them.
Some genie was listening somewhere. It's like, oh,
You
you
want
want your
hot girl
summer? I'm
summer?
gonna really mess you up.
I am go back to the game here. I'm just going to flash in, so be ready for
Okay,
that.
all right.
Except for Victor is now AFK. Our teammates are taking turns on the Wi-Fi. Mom, Mom said
He's
it's
just
my
sitting
turn.
back there. He's vibing. He's having a great time. Let's
Okay.
just hope Kaisa doesn't find him. I'm dead, actually. Okay, I'm not dead. Get in there, Corky.
I gave it my all. I went in. Now that I'm dead, I can think about gas stations more.
Yeah.
I've been to a Chevron. There's that down here. My favorite are honestly the one-off gas stations because you never know what you're getting when you walk into one of those, right?
Yeah, that's fair. There's
Like
no expectation. It's just
it
like
doesn't even
this
say
is
anything. It just says like gas on
yeah.
the building, and their
And there's
sign just
like
says like we sell beer,
yep.
and it's like, oh man, this is
There's like a cooler full of Miller Lite.
yeah, that's a
And
liminal
then like
space right there. There was
maybe that's
one.
just a Wisconsin thing.
That's true. Back when I was living out in rural Wisconsin, there was, I believe it was called a Stop and Go. It didn't have a sign on it, but it had like actually banger food. Like they had a kitchen in it, and when you look at it, it looks like the cheapest gas station you could imagine. And you walk in, there's a kitchen, and it had absolutely banger cheese curds and burgers.
So exactly what you'd expect. Like the Wisconsin gods
Yeah,
descended from their cheesy heaven and just like
I
rewarded
did that
all
wrong.
Wisconsinites.
I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the embodiment of Wisconsin in a gas station.
Yeah.
And I guess you could say Quick Trip is kind of the same deal, but Quick Trip cheese curds kind of
They're not that good.
mid.
Yeah, they're kind of mid. Especially if you're in Wisconsin, it's like you can
Yeah.
get better cheese curds.
If I could have Quick Trip cheese curds down here in South Carolina, I would be hogged out of my mind. But in Wisconsin, mid cheese curds.
Yep. I'm very dead.
You're alive. You're alive.
Alive.
You're alive.
Nope,
Oh,
I'm not alive.
dead. I
We're
feel
trying.
Like, we're putting in our effort here. Honestly, the suffering is made better by talking about gas stations, so we have that going for us. I'm not
At least
as
I'm not as focused on
yeah,
my own destruction.
I'm not as focused about getting absolutely bodied by quadruple poke plus a Rakan to stop me from
Yeah.
killing them. But
It's just a better way to play ARAM.
it really is. So I'm looking
Don't
forward
play
to
ARAM.
this project we got going here with the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
What other gas station? What are the other big ones?
See, I was trying to think about that, but every single gas station has been systematically destroyed by Quick Trip out in the Midwest. Like we used to have a place called PDQ. I don't know how big that place is.
PDQ is just a Madison thing, I believe.
Okay. There was like this gas station called PDQ that had like, I don't know, probably like 20 stores or so. Pretty popular in the Madison area. And then one day, Quick Trip just went, I'm buying you.
Yeah.
And then it was no more.
As a Quick Trip worker, I got a little insight onto that policy. Quick Trip only buys other like companies if they can buy every single one of their locations. That's why PDQ was allowed to live for so long, just because they had so many locations that Quick Trip had to save up to cop them all.
Yeah.
While you were copping a Rolly, flexing it on Insta, Quick Trip was saving to cop 20 different gas station locations. So it's simply a build different type of angle.
Yeah. And after that, like there's like one BP, there is a 7-Eleven, and I've sort of exhausted all the gas stations that I've seen around.
Yeah.
Besides that.
One that we have down here in the south that I never saw is Sunoco. It's kind of Sunoco is a gas provider, but they seem to sell to a bunch of different independent gas stations. It's not like, you know, a BP where it's BP making the gas and running the station. So
Yeah.
it'll be like Sunoco, and the place will be called like Energy Mart. And so that's one that we did not have in the Midwest that is down here. And you can just not go to them if you're ever down here. Just you don't. It's a very bland gas station experience.
Well, did you want to do something?
No, I didn't. This is just brutal, man.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gone.
Do we surrender it? Do we end the gas station talk here? It feels wrong, the first video going up being a surrender, but it is going to be a defeat. And
no, we can turn it around.
we can turn it around. I believe
We can turn it around. The gas station talk only empowers us.
Yeah.
Every single gas station we name, our power increases by 10%.
Yeah. So a quick go. Chevron, Shell,
There's come and go.
BP.
I'm sort of blanking. Kelly's Market. That's a gas station, right?
No, that's Mobile.
That's Mobile?
Mobile is.
Well, that's a gas station.
Yeah, Mobile is a gas station.
Okay,
the-
50%.
Ico is a gas station. That
You what?
Ico. ICO.
You
ICO.
co-fam? You good?
I'm kind of go right now. I'm going to just flash alt Rakan. Never
I
mind.
think that we are down a soldier.
How hard, guys? Stand in the minions. Then she can't shoot you.
See, she's got the angle though.
I'm gonna flash in. Give it one more big go once Victor's.
Oh
I'm going in.
no!
Now. I'm doing it.
I'm gone. I'm dead.
All right. I did what I could.
The 50% power buff wasn't
It
enough.
wasn't
We needed
enough.
to name more gas stations. Unfortunate.
I
Yeah.
think this one could be done,
Yeah.
but
We could have surrendered it.
we could have. But I think
We didn't.
the rapid fire run of gas stations was a good mental exercise. Because you never know when you're playing like a trivia game and it's like first one to stutter loses, right?
Yeah, dude, I'm
And-
so bad at those.
It's like gas stations. Okay, now I'm ready. I practiced.
Yeah, I'm actually so bad at all of those.
The
There's not a
first
single one of those.
to mess up loses type
Yeah,
trivia.
I couldn't even click my Sanyas. I mess up like 9 times out of 10.
Bro, I cannot hit them. I got an auto in. I'm flashing for a second
Woo!
one.
Conqueror's not quite stacked up yet, but I was doing a lot better before they got boots. I'll just say that. And then they could dodge me
Yeah.
easily, and they all got banshees.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but like a suspicious number of banshees here.
This was rough, but I think, you know, this is a good intro to the channel because we're going to be losing a lot of ARAMs on this channel. That's just how it is. We
Yep.
are in the process of wait a second the turnaround. We're not losing.
Only dubs.
Come on, kill him. Let's go.
Woo!
Okay. We are in the process of learning how to game and talk about not the game at the same time. And that's going to result in some L's. I wonder if Corky
Bad
has
Ls.
his packages up.
I don't think he's aware. I don't know as if I've seen this Corky pick up the package this game.
Yeah. Oh, he's grabbing it.
Yet it got it good.
So expect some losses. We're going to do our best to have a good time. But
Yeah.
we're going to lose. You know, we're going to play champs that we want to have fun with. We're going to try to win. I'll say that much. I can't promise anything on results, but we're going to try to win.
We're not just coming in here trying to end the entire game away. That did
Yeah.
no damage, dude. You just have an MR.
I do. I have purchased some defenses.
I dodged that. I'm gonna hit this binding right here. Woo!
I have helped people. One of them died. Okay. Corky's in it. Zed's ulting the 1 health Rakan. Let's go. Victor's live. Jin is walking up to him. Morgana ult secures the kill.
Just shoutcast him.
It's a 3 on 3.
Oh,
It's a 1 on.
nice.
It's not a 3 for 3.
He's dead. He's dead.
It's a 4 for 3. It's a 1-on-2 situation for Victor. He's walking away. Does he take the fight? He's going for the wave clear. He goes for the kill on Anivia, and he gets it. They only have 1 remaining. We are looking good.
Yep, we're not gonna go down this time.
I
Since purchasing my Horizon Focus, I think I've landed like 3 Qs.
You're kind of crazy for not buying a Banshee's Veil this game.
You know, looking at the teams, yeah.
Because
Thinking is difficult. Thinking has not been for the game, this game.
yeah,
Yeah. Sad. The only thought that I've had about this game so far has been purchase Ludens because they don't have tank.
Yeah, that's a fair.
That's
thought.
about it. That's about the only thought. And also stand behind the minion.
My.
Okay.
I punched that dude for 1,000 true damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's what we need. And now I've got the Spirit Visage healing me up with my passive. And Steric's passive.
Getting out of here. I'm hiding.
He Gale forced out my W or he was dead. That's sad. Okay, you know what? We're kind of turning it around. I think the strategy of just going in, no thoughts, just engage, good strategy. Yeah. Head empty,
I think I'm dead.
No thoughts, punch.
Head empty, big bonk. Why has this game been going on for like 7 minutes after it should have ended? Like,
yeah, that's
here I
true.
was like, oh, we shouldn't do another topic because like,
yeah, we
game's
should.
gonna be over.
We're just shifting to gameplay focus for the rest of it, I guess. It's too late to bring up another topic, I think. Maybe this will go for 30 minutes. He got a Pento? That long?
Unfortunately.
Wow.
I'm gonna go get a Pento. I'm gonna
kill him.
cancel him right now. Yep. Let's go get him. Here's the other unfortunate thing about this game is I have Cleanse instead of Snowball.
That's not
I'm
where I want to
very grateful that nobody's pinged me for it. No toxicity here, only healthy gamers.
Bro, I would love to go on Dr. K.
Dr. K's sort of lit.
He's a healthy gamer. GG. If
Yo.
you're ever struggling with mental health and you're a gamer, check out Healthy Gamer GG. Harvard psychiatrist. He's got videos on any topic you could want. I highly recommend it. But back to the gameplay. It looks like we're going to be losing here if Jin ever autos the Nexus, and he doesn't get to, but the game is over. Hope you enjoyed watching.
Game's done.
Leave a like, subscribe, perhaps, and remember, comment intro recommendations, because we still don't have a good intro.